Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. Last time, we unlocked the ability to do courier quest with the courier twins over in Belhart, and we also went back down into the White Ward because Sherma was hanging out in there, and we needed to go help him out. He was in some serious danger. And that was it. Other odds and ends, just like a couple little things, some rosary grinding and buying everything we could off of the person in Songclave. Just a couple odds and ends elsewhere. We were going to get back to Cinder's Road, but then we ran out of time. Anyways, last time we attempted the mission for the what's this thing called? The Courier's Rasher. This thing is a pain. This is a limited time mission from the Couriers, and you have to run by foot all the way from Belhart through Shellwood, up over here, through here, into the Blasted Steps, up and around like that, up there, over to the right, through the Grand Gate, make it through the scale room, over to the right, up through there, avoiding all the enemies this whole time, because if you get hit 6 times, you lose, all the way over to where the chef is. That is a lot. We failed it a couple of times last time, and then I just spent like 45 minutes before I started trying to do this one. Can I actually bring my cursor up on the screen? No, I can't. Okay. So yeah, eventually I managed to make it to this room pretty reliably with like 3 things, and then I was failing in here, starting to make use of like the grappling hook of thing. I made it. Eventually I made it. It was not easy, but I made it. I actually failed right outside this room twice, and it was very annoying. Anyways, here we are.
That's fine.
Sir, I bring ingredients for the dish. At last, my master is withering away from hunger. Let us see what gifts you bring. 1. Oh, what's this? The rasher of a courier tied up tight. I can see its fat still dripping fresh. The nectar, to think such an aged extract still exists. What an exquisite tragedy that I cannot taste it myself. My master must have every drop. And finally, this stew of mossberry stirred thick. Good, good, it shall form the base once set in mold. Anyways, do you have hints for the other 2 things? You rally still. If you wish to earn your reward, you should be hunting down those ingredients. What do you need in directions from a serving bag with some experience? To season a meal such as this, only a crust nut will do. Once scores of them could be gathered high atop those coral-crusted caves beyond the Grand Gate. Scores of them could be high atop those coral-crusted caves above the Grand Gate. Surely some must still grow within that sand-ravaged land. So it's somewhere above the coral chambers. Actually, I think we can reach that. There's that spot up by that top left bench that has a grapple hook spot that we couldn't reach before, but we can probably reach now. So I'm going to assume we're going to have to go up there, and that's going to be a new area, and that's where we're going to get to the next ingredient. And then I'm actually going to assume that this other ingredient we're after is somewhere in the Sinner's Road, which is what we're working on and what we are about to get back to. We do have to make a quick stop by Songclave because I was over there and I was doing some extra rosary grinding. So we're up to 804, and then I actually went and turned in a couple for rosary necklaces just to keep them safe, so that's cool. But we do need to turn in some stuff at Songclave. They have a new quest for us. And we need to go to Belhart because I accidentally found something that we can buy, and I kind of want to. So I'll see you over there. It's just going to take me a moment to get back to a fast travel location. Okay, here we are. What is this one? The Wailing Mother. Horrible cries have been heard from that prison beside the Citadel. What profanities must be happening within to cause such awful sound? I'm going to assume that means over at the slab, but for now we're going to let that be. Although we can go to the left of that area now. We have the grappling hook so that we can reach that area, like the mountain or whatever it was. You're just selling rosary strings. You have anything new? You keep at all that helping and you're going to start inspiring it in others. I bet you think serious about what effect you might be causing, Bellbringer. Too much hope could prove a dangerous thing, especially for all these bugs starved so long for of it. Hey, Sherma.
Oh, Benventra.
All these marvelous healing supplies, surely they at least are some proof. Okay, that's the same. Okay, cool, so we just have a new mission that's probably going to take us back to the slab. Do still need to go find the key for that place. So I'll probably head back over there at some point soon and go see if we can't explore the mountain on the other side. But for now, I said I was going to go deal with the area, the Sinner's Road, so we're going to do that. Anyways, fast travel back to Bellheart real quick. I'll see you over there. Okay, here we are. So last time, I completely forgot to mention, we actually got our own, house. So I ran over to this shop to turn in rosaries for rosary necklaces, and we had a little bit of a conversation. And now we can go ahead and buy some artifacts for our, or not artifacts, I read artifacts on the side there. We can now buy furniture. Bell liqueur, why not? You've a good solid bell up there, though its surface is showing its age. Why not have us paint it fresh? A protective coat and a little flare. You're gonna assume that's painting the outside of it, and we can customize it a bit. Gleam lights, desk. Let's get the desk and the gleam lights for now. I'm gonna have to use some rosary necklaces in a moment, though, for everything else. A fine purchase you've made. Allow us a moment and we'll get it set up in your bell home. So we're just gonna buy all of the house stuff we can right now. Gleam lights as well. A fine purchase you made. Allow us a moment and we'll set it up in the bell home. Is it only gonna be these 3 things, or are we going to unlock more stuff as we go? It seems like most shops seem to have some sort of unlocks available. Missing 400. Might as well turn some things in with you then, in that case. I smell something on you. Heavy with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? Give relics? Sure. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look at what I have. Okay, there's an extra 9. Very nice. Oh, and these, each say different things. Filthy rag marked with the scrawl of an underworker. So much suffering. Are we truly chosen, or have we sinned unknowing and now are punished for it? The Coral Commandant. Devout has succumbed during Silk suture. Refuses to revive. Sin committed. Permit no rites. Husk marked for cremation. Retrieve dregs. The Rune Harp. We read one. No, both of these are new. Words of a reaver from the nest beneath Bone Bottom. Hide her deep, the despised child. Our shame shown in shell of iron. She is a wish cast vain. Divinity mimicked in form too frail. Oh yeah, we were supposed to go speak to Eva again. I forgot. We'll do that in a moment. That is speaking about Eva, actually. Flee of a weaver from the furthest edge of Farlem. Flee, sisters, flee until your strength exhaust. So far you may escape at last her forsaken sight. To start anew to sustain, free of web and service eternal. Okay. More then, bring me more relics of the past. Records, seals, idols. Let's gather up the history of the world and hoard it all here nice and safe. Cool. Anyways, from here, let's go up to our house. Let's see, we got some shelves in the background now. We have those cute little lights. And from here, we can just sort of look at all those relics that we're giving to the person from here as well. Cool. Anyways, now that we have some rosaries again, let's buy up the paint as well. Oh, we actually get a color choice. Red to match Hornet's clothes? Oh, what's gonna pop the most in this area? This is like very browns and like coppery tones. I don't know if I'm gonna like red in here. It depends on the shade of red. If it's like a really poppy crimson, then maybe. Probably either gonna be red or blue. I'm gonna veto these 3 colors. Maybe white would be nice. Black is gonna blend too much. The copper tone's literally the exact same copper as everything else. Let's go with blue. Is that the shade of blue it's gonna be? What color of white is it going to be? No, I'm gonna veto that one too. Let's go with red. Match Hornet's cloak. I think it's gonna pop enough to be seen on the screen. Oh, the perfect choice. Your bell's about to be looking the finest in town. We'll get the work started straight away. Yes, Pavo, your singing is beautiful. Did we ever try singing with Pavo? I don't remember. We're gonna do that in a moment, too. That's it for now, so there's no new unlocks yet. How does this look now? Wow, good. I'm really hoping they're gonna finish painting this one and they just ran out of it partway through for now. Uh, Hopefully that will be fixed. That red looks pretty nice. That's the same. Still alive, for the pilgrims many, gleaming rest. Almost there, we serve safe. Cool. Anyways, nothing new yet. I'm assuming cool. Anyways, might as well turn the rest of these into these just to keep them safe. And by the rest of these, I mean exactly one more. Bench up, I need to switch back. Oh, excuse me. Need to switch back these because I switched over to the speed and the extra spool stuff, which actually the extra spool thread is actually a decent amount. I want to say it's 3. No, it's only 2 more things, but said 2 more things is enough to boost it so that we can heal twice. So that is very powerful, actually. Although I think, I don't know, it's very good, but for offense, I prefer the offensive capabilities right now. We can switch to those if there's something that desperately needs extra defense or maneuverability with the silk speed and the silk thread thing. Anyways, I want to go down and see Eva real quick, see if she has anything new to say, because I was told that we should probably be speaking to her again. And from there, we're going to get back to the Sinner's Road. So, 1 second. With the help of the handy-dandy grappling hook, we made it over here in like 20 seconds flat or something like that from the way station. No time at all. Anyways, where exactly in here? Go down the elevator and then... Alright, I say elevator. That's just a teleporter, actually. So yeah, Eva's just hanging out over here. Hello, my friend. Lady, still my senses resound. You seem so far beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature, that I may offer clarity. Ow? Ooh, what's this? Gained a Vesta crest. Equip additional tools independent of one's crest. Oh, that's fantastic. Hold on. Did I gain... Oh. Expanded the Vesta crest, so now we have a free yellow and a free blue. Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. Lady, if in your travels you are able to further expand your nature, return to me. With what powers I possess, I may be able to aid you further. If my nature expands as you say, Eva, I shall return. That is fantastic. Can I get a look at that? Yeah, it's just 2, a free blue and a free yellow off on the side. What are we gonna hold there? I guess the compass is going to permanently go in this spot then. And let's see, what's going to permanently take up that blue? The fractured mask? The fractured mask. Yeah, it's permanently going to be the fractured mask and the compass in those 2 slots, so that we get to do whatever we want with the other ones. Oh, that's great! That's gonna help so much in the, in everywheres, actually. I was gonna say specifically in the Sinner's Road, but no, that helps literally everywheres. Anyways, I'll see you up at the Sinner's Road after we go set those up. Okay. I made it halfway here to, Bone Bottom, and then I was like, wait a second, I can save quit and get here faster. And then save quit brought me back down all the way back to Weave Nest Atla, so I had to make the run twice, basically. Anyways, the mask and the compass are in our permanent slots, and I guess I'm going to use Ascendance Grip and Spool Extender for now. I didn't really know which other yellow to put in here. The speed is nice, but the extra silk is kind of rough. And then so I went with this one so we can actually test it, and it's probably pretty nice for some stuff. And then it's basically, Spool Expender will let us heal up twice if we get the full, meanwhile this one will always keep us at 2. I think... the Spool Extender is very nice, Weave Light is also pretty nice. Because that basically gives me double movement options whenever I let it regen up there, and yeah, that's probably better than the extra spool, although the extra spool spots are very nice. Anyways, our loadout just got permanently better all the time. Anyways, back to Greymoor's we go, and then we'll make the run up to the Sinner's Road, and I guess I'll stop at that bench for now. We do still have a simple key. Do we want to use said simple key on the person locked up or save it? I don't know. I have no idea what the person who's in this jail cell is going to do for us yet. So, let's explore the rest of this place, and then we'll make our decision as to whether or not to use the key. I think that's the best way to do this. Anyways, I'll see you up there. It's just kind of an annoying run to do every time we need to go up there right now. Okay, time to actually explore the Sinner's Road, shall we? So, unless I missed some sort of, like, hidden door, I think we've seen everything in here. There is this up here. This was just, like, a sack of rosaries. I already got that. Anyways, we can go up. I'm sure there's something I missed in that room on the right. It has two little offshoots. There's a spot down all the way at the bottom of this screen. Ah, rude. Is there actually anything down here? Or is this just like this muck water or whatever? Yeah, it looks like this might have just been for us to get a couple of rosaries. That was not at all worth it. When I bench, do I heal this stuff? Or is that only when I like, bind to heal? I don't know. Okay, benching does heal it and doesn't cost us the silk. Cool. So from here, that bottom area is kind of pointless. Let's finish exploring the one room we've been in already. I was really just like jumping through here as soon as possible. Oh yeah, I almost forgot I put on the cling grip thing. Got it. What is here? Oh, hello there, little bug friends. Krull and Benjin.
Why you coming here all treading muck with that nasty looking poker by your side, eh?
Oh no.
Yeah, why you coming in, ya? We ain't done nothing wrong. We ain't all twisted like those roach keepers. I don't know what voice these two are getting. She's come to kill us, Benjin. Send the blimmin' end for us, old mates. Har har. It's the blimmin' end for us, old mates. Har har.
I mean you no harm, good bugs. I cut down only those who bar my path.
That's so. Well, them keepers outside ain't inclined to let strangers pass by, so you'll be making good use of your poker there, missy.
Their voices changed so many times in that short span. The roaches outside. Why are they kept in pens? They seem a dangerous creature to cage or tame.
Us more bugs gotta eat them, don't we? Gotta eat, don't we? They're wild, fast breeders, them muck roaches. Hard shells and tough meat, if you can even crack 'em open, but options ain't plentiful, and so we ain't so choosy. It's a bad eat once you're used to it. The guts is the best bit, but there's a choice cut, and we ain't had it for ages now. Har har, life is tough, all right. Benjin here's wasting away before us, poor wretch. Tugs at your emotions, eh, missy? How about you put that poker to good use? Go poach some of them roaches and get us some tasty guts. It'd be fair trade waiting for you.
Sure, why not? Roach guts, wish promise. Those things are actually pretty rough. They do 2 masks, and if they hit you, they guarantee it. It's a pretty easy for them to take a hit from them. Blah.
I reckon you don't know how much trouble you've promised yourself just now, missy. Well, best to get to it. Muck roaches are everywhere along these old roads. Just find a few and pluck their guts out. Easy as sin.
Oh, ow. They did not like me bonking into their wall, apparently. Anyways, they're not in this screen, but I have seen plenty of them elsewhere. That was just like some shells that I already got. This just ends up at that door that doesn't really feel like opening just yet. Ow. Come on, there we go. Down there is just a bunch of the muck water that I don't feel like taking a dip in just yet. So except for their quest to go find some roaches for them, I think it's just continuing into new rooms. Might as well do this now. Ah, dang it. Heal up. Can he actually make it up here? Come on, swing, Hornet, please. Oh, I am out of silk. I just used it for healing. That's right. Ow. Yeah. These are just, like, basic bugs. Usually I'm past the point where I have to actually use healing things for these, or tools for this type of enemy. Let's see. I need to kill 10 of them and get their guts. Wait, what? What happened to my cling grip? Why am I sliding off those walls? Are there just certain things that you can't hold on to and certain ones that you can? Also, I definitely feel like there should be something up here, but I can't reach it. That was perfectly timed to get me... Sorry. Perfectly timed to get me killed. Shouldn't be too... Wow. Just wow me. Anyways, I should be able to get those back, and even if I can't, it's like 140 rosaries. Not too bad either way. Anyways. Come on. I would like to only take one at a time if I can. Thank you. Got you. Wow, these things are out for blood. Ow, what? Heal up. Come on, come over here, please. What? How did that not count? I, like, slashed through its skull, and that didn't count as a hit. Got you. Cool. Heal up. More roach guts. These things are rough. Okay, that one's just hanging out in the cell. It doesn't seem like it can actually get to us, and I don't think we can break the cell anyways. And thus, maybe it will eventually break if we let it hang out there for long enough. Okay, I think that's better for us. Avoid that one. I'm surprised these things just, like, aren't immune to poison or something with the environment they're hanging out in. There's you. And there's 6? How much is that? 5. So I guess I'll make the... I'm just gonna do that a couple more times. Make the run back up to the bench, respawn them, go back down. Roach guts... Blah. Roach guts grinded, and we're back to our friends here.
Someone's carrying a delectable scent. Come to deliver us what you promised, missy.
Give roach guts. There you go. Come on. I was pressing A and it wouldn't click.
That smell, so overwhelming. I ain't never seen so many roach guts at once. Benjamin, me old mate, get a grip on yourself. These guts still need cutting and cleaning and stewing. You got a lot of work ahead of you. Fine by me, Carl. If it means such a feast will be eaten like they do up in the Citadel soon enough. And what about you, missy? You be joining us for this exquisite meal?
I'm afraid not, sirs. I must keep moving, and I fear the taste of such a delicacy is wasted on me.
I was hoping as much. 2 can sing, but 3's too many, eh? Har har. So maybe this tool is enough for you to remember us by. A pointed weapon of me own making, from when I used to wrangle the muckroaches myself. I bet you'll get some good use from it.
Tax. Okay, short pins designed to be scattered along the ground. The sharp points will pierce any enemy who steps upon them. Okay, so it's kind of like a ground-based version of the sting shards. Maybe they do more damage because you do have less of them, though. I don't know. That and like the cogwork wheel, like ground-based weapons don't feel great to use. Anyways, you got a stew for us?
It said the moors used to grow a bounty of fresh food, way back before the Citadel set us about catching their fallen thread. It sounds right lovely, eh, missy? Always eating, never troubled by no grumbling belly. Har, you're like our hatchling, Benjamin. So giving the fancies. Now breeding roaches is what keeps us from starving. Dangerous work and not the finest diets, but we ain't complaining. Especially as more and more of them keepers are succumbing to that strange sickness. Only means more meat for us, har.
Buenera.
The beast outside and their masters alike are all ensnared by this land's silken affliction. You're lucky bugs to have not succumbed.
They're haunting. Oh, we've got that all worked out. Benjamin and me are a right pair of philosophers when we bend our minds to it. It's faith that gets you. It's all caused by being too devout. Yeah, maybe not being devout enough. Or maybe it's safest not to think about it at all. Har har. We're all fine here and Miss content, like. Perhaps it will time to made your way, eh? Yeah, to be on your way, and thanks for your help there.
Okay. It feels like these two are probably going to be giving us the stew part we're after. Either that or there's someone later on who's also making muckroach soup. I don't know. Either way, we might... Wait, no, these are muck roaches, not muck maggots. So, sure. It's probably going to be someone else then. Either that or we just need to come back eventually. Ah, there we go. Oh, that was weird. Anyways, do we want to go up or down first? Well, I need to go to the bench anyways. So, yeah, let's go over here. We're going to bench, and then I guess we're going to go up since we're up this way anyways. Although, up... Maybe... Actually, let's go down. Up feels like progression through this area. Down feels like it might be some sort of side path. Or it leads to some sort of travel somewheres. Ow. Like, this is down towards areas we've been to, so maybe there's a shortcut we can unlock. So... Okay. Are there more roaches on this side? Should I have done my grinding in here, maybe? Oh, hold on. There's something up here. Just a bunch of shells. Looks like it's just a bunch... I didn't even see that thing. Hey, look, we got the extra info on that thing finally. Ow. Ah. This room wants to kill me. This room is violent. This room is deadly. Let me up here. Avoid those things. Those things are coming at me. I actually need to get some hits in on something to heal. We can go down here or continue up this way. Ow! Wow, this room sucks. This room sucks. Let's go back to the bench and heal, I guess. I don't feel confident going anywheres without the safety mask right now. We do have enough silk to heal this time, though, when we go back through. Why? I just cannot speak today, apparently. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, bench. We're gonna attempt that again. Ah, dang it. 1 second. Okay, we're back in this room. Is it possible to avoid as many enemies as possible? Ah, that was not the part I thought it was. I thought that was the little segment here where you could go up and above everything. Nope, that was the little cage. I forgot about the little mite there. I forgot about you. I don't like those. These bugs are out to get me. Like, these bugs feel more violent than a lot of the other ones. A barbed bracelet. Vicious bracelet worn by those who believe they have not been duly punished. Increases damage taken, but also increases damage dealt by the needle. That's good, but scary. Looks like there's something else in this room, but I do not trust swimming in there. There we go. Ow. I think that little bit right there might have actually been made harder by the thing that lets us cling to walls. And we can't go up there, so... I'm going to save and quit out of this room, because I do not trust being able to get out safely. Okay, here we go. Can't really do anything else down there just yet, so up we go instead. Which is up here. Up through here. Avoid that thing. Can't really make that jump just on its own. So, do that. I probably could have needle done that to make sure I made that jump. Otherwise, that was a little bit close. That opens that door, and we can go up there. That opens it on this side. There's 2 doors that both go to the same place. I want the treasure chest. Okay, so it looks like all of this parkour is just going to be to get to that treasure chest then. It's not really looking like there's... Ah, dang it. Oh, hello there. Ah, the floorboard is too thick for me to actually hit through. Oh, there's no way I can get those shells right now without getting the thing on me. Oh, okay. Ah, I didn't really register what this thing was doing. What on earth was that? How did that count as a hit against me? That should have been a pogo off of its head. So, this thing is in a pretty rough location. Come on. Can you at least go to, like, the other side? Okay, I can do that at least. Can you come over here? Come on. Just a little bit more. Okay, there's one hit. Is this thing gonna die before or after it gives me enough silk to heal up? Okay. Yeah, this thing is rough. Got you. And we did not actually get to heal off of it. What is that thing? A roach keeper. Grizzled older roach tender, weighted with a lasso of heavy chain. All of this for a single chest, right? Yep. I mean, that's a lot of rosaries. That's over 100 rosaries. But that was literally all of that was just for a singular chest. I don't think that was worth it. And we're close enough where it's best to just go heal again. I cannot make it to or from the bench without dying right now. Like, I am taking at least 2 hits along the way and hopefully getting enough to heal every once in a while. Really? I was trying to climb down, Hornet. It would have been nice if you actually let me. Come on. I'm trying to look down there to see if there's... Yeah, I don't really feel like going down there. I should have done the other thing. I'm almost sure I totally just left something behind in there, but I don't think I can actually go see it. And we're into this big room. I see that. These things I have not mastered fighting yet. Like, even if it feels like it should be a pogo, I'm just taking hits. There's that. Cool. I kind of wish I had the magnetite brooch on right now. There's that. And we get, what is this? A shard bundle. Okay. We can make our way back up on the left. Yeah, I mean, right now it would be nice to have the magnetite bundle. Anything on that wall? No. I mean, also, I figured out how the whole wall thing works. I just have to hold left. Or hold whatever direction the wall is in to make sure I stay stuck to it. Oh, hello, little flea friend. I mean, that was a surprisingly easy one. I took a single hit from the flea, but I could have avoided it if I actually took it more carefully. Or not the flea. The flea did not attack me suddenly out of nowheres. It was the roach. Oh, that looks like it's gonna be a bit rough to make it back up from there. Okay, we made it to this room. This is going somewheres, obviously. Don't see anything up there with those roaches. Break that. Oh no. Oh, that was bad. Okay, that works. And what is this? Oh, it's a bench. Yay. Rest up. And hello there, my friend. I mean, I was really hoping this was peaceful because there's a bench and we did just save you some roaches. So, hello there. I saw you. I saw what you did. Strong you are, mistress. Small, but so deadly. And your scent, well aged. See, you have come to claim me, and I am yours. I am your humble slave.
Juanita.
I've no interest in mastery over you, sir. If my slaying of these creatures aided you, it was merely by chance. Farewell. Farewell. No, the strong claim the weak, and the weak must serve. I am yours, my mistress, and you must protect me. See what I have built here? Prepared for the coming of my mistress, my powerful mistress. While you are away hunting, I will grow you something good, but the work takes time. Return to me soon, and you may have what I grow. Thank you, my friend. I guess we'll be returning here later on to see Styx. A slave must feed his mistress. Morsels I will grow. While you hunt, I am working always. Okay, Styx, we'll see you later then. I mean, as far as rooms go in this area, not actually the roughest one. There were the two free... Oh yeah, there's a bench there. Obviously, we just healed up. There were the free... the two roaches we had to kill to save Styx, but other than that, it looked like that room's actually safe. So that works out pretty well. So we can just do that. No need at all to go on the right side there through, like, those super spiky parts. There's a free mite there we don't have to worry about. It's just this thing. No way I should have done that first try. Like, I definitely should have taken at least, like, 3 hits there. Oh, no. I don't have any of that silk right now. Oh, this one's holding something. Oh, that was close. There we go. That worked out pretty well, now didn't it? Ooh, and it gives us a simple key. Great. So now we don't actually have to make the choice. So let me slide it down. That brings us here. And is that all there is in the Sinner's Road? I had to have missed some sort of, like, some sudden hit of... Wow, words are hard. I must have missed some sort of, like, hidden road or something, right? If that's really all this area had to offer, besides some pretty rough little rooms with, like, the giant roaches, this isn't actually that bad. If this area was much longer than it actually is, then this would have sucked. But if this is just, like, a little side thing and it actually gives you everything you need right in here, this really isn't too bad. I might have been a little presumptive with saying how bad I thought this area was in certain areas. So, yep. Cool. Just go down and bench real quick. I do really wish that the way to the jail cell for the person we're about to save was a little bit easier to get through, though. It's just that area we can't get up to because we don't have any sort of super jump yet. Let's see. Can we see where Underworks ends? Wonder where Underworks must extend there. It's really hard to tell with, like, this screen how much more we have to explore. So that little area is going to get filled out. But it does kind of just have that sort of shape where it's just, like, boxy and then boxy up top. There might be something more hidden up here that we can't see yet and I didn't find the entrance to. Other than that, I think we managed to see most of this area's offerings. So cool. Anyways, let's go save our friend here and then probably... I didn't realize exactly where I was jumping down from, or jump to, right there. Oh, those are gone rosaries, and that little bit right there, I failed like 4 times the first time I tried it. It is not hard at all. And we have 2 simple keys, so go right ahead and do this. Hello, my friend. The Green Prince.
So I am freed, despite no request of of mine for aid.
And I do not ask gratitude. The key merely fit the lock. If you choose, stay in here and wait till your shell hardens to crust.
No, I shall depart shortly. With my way clear, my wish again propels me, though I try to avoid it.
Fadastana.
Then safe journey, tall bug. I'll not pry further. Daily you bear your own burden.
Yanara.
Safe journey, tall bug.
This is far, loom warrior. Safety is a myth.
Okay, I'm gonna assume you're important later on then. We just freed someone who did not want freeing, and then we're just gonna let them be to their own devices, I guess. Anyways, if that's really it for here in this area, I guess we'll head down to the Greymoors. And then next time, what are we getting up to? We do have that other simple key that we don't have to worry about saving anymore, so maybe it's time to go use that in the deep docks. Let's take a quick look at the map before we end off. So, let's see. Sinner's Road, we can't do anything else there without Super Jump. As far as I can tell, we've seen more or less everything in Greymoors, unless there's a hidden door somewheres. Same thing with Far Fields, although we should probably go see Pilgrim's Rest again to see if there's a little pilgrim. I think we've seen everything in Hunter's March again, besides like a super tall thing we're going to need super jump for above the statue, which I really should go see. There might be something new with that statue now that we're in Act 2. Deep Docks, we have that door we can now open, so that's probably one of the next things we're going to do. Bellheart, still have no idea about those doors. Couldn't figure it out still. We have a mission to go back to the slab, and then from the slab, we're going over to whatever is over there. There's that door up there. I kind of wish I could have my cursor here. Plus, there's definitely places in some of these areas of the maps where it looks like there's a hidden room that I missed. Like, the space between White Ward and Underworks feels too empty. Obviously, there's more going on up there, but that's actual progression. Yeah, I'm gonna assume I'm still missing some hidden entrances, but I'm clearing out a lot of this. Blasted Steps still has stuff to do there, I'm almost sure of it. Actually, I am sure of it. There's that door that I think we need a double jump for. There might have been a hook line shot, but I'm not sure. So yeah, it's going down to Deep Docks to finish exploring that. It's going to the slab to go do the mission and continue onto the mountain. And then it's going above the Citadel, or above the Coral Chambers, rather, which those two need double jump. That one, I think, had a line on it, so we could use the grappling hook. I don't remember what it's actually called. I just keep calling it grappling hook. So, I guess we're going to start with Deep Docks. Then we're going to go over to the slab and then up there. It's probably going to be the next 2 or 3 episodes, depending on how big each area is. So for right now, I want to thank you very much for watching. Might as well just start running towards the fast travel location so I don't forget what we're about to do next time. But as I go, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have. Do I go down from here? I think I do. And I hope to see you next time. So without further ado, take care, everybody. I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members. Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Star-Filled Void, and the Phantom Knight. Thank you three so much for the extra support. So for real now, take care, everybody.